users have been saying for weeks that they think Apple will reveal the phone today, and they think it's going to include the elimination of the port for earbuds and the possibility of 2 cameras. We're joined this morning by tech reporter Rich DeMiro from San Francisco. And Rich, it is all about that earbud jack. Will it be there? Won't it? And how big a deal is that?
Hey, good morning to you, Garcia and Dave. Yeah, this is a big deal. This is a huge paradigm shift for something that we've had on a smartphone since day one. So for Apple to eliminate a standard headphone jack, it puts consumers in an interesting position because now you have to really plan ahead to how are you going to listen to music or audio from this device. Do you get a new set of headphones, or do you have to charge a Bluetooth headphone to use with this thing? So no longer can you just in the airport pick up a $10 headphone jack or a pair of headphones with a jack on it. Now you need to really have something that works with this device. So we don't know if Apple's going to include something in the box that works with it, or if you'll have to purchase something third party or use an adapter, which I don't think a lot of people want to do.
Yeah, that's a big issue, Rich. But what about how this will impact the Galaxy Note 7, which has had its problems, overheating and other problems? What do you think?
This is not a good time for Samsung right now. To have to recall those Galaxy Note 7s, that was a phone that was a powerhouse device, and you've got that up against the iPhone. But right now, I think when folks look at the decision between buying this new phone and getting that, it's really going to sway towards Apple because they've just, they're not liking what they see with Samsung. When you think about supply chain issues and battery issues, it kind of leans you much more in the Apple side. So I think this is a really good thing for Apple that happened to Samsung, but they're going to have to do some cleaning up because people might not trust that brand right now.
Rich, back to the iPhone, the alleged new iPhone. Other than the dual camera, the possible elimination of the jack, what else are you hearing it might have in the way of features?
You know, I think that biggest feature is going to be the dual cameras. I think the headphone jack's going to be a big paradigm shift, but the biggest feature I think that people want is that dual camera setup, because in recent years we've seen the iPhone camera go from amazing and the best in the world to now Samsung and some other Android phones do have very good cameras, especially in low light situations. So I think the biggest emphasis for people with this new phone to upgrade is going to be a compelling camera. And with that dual camera system, it takes several shots, merges them together to make it look like a really good picture. And Apple has always done phenomenal in the camera department. So I think they're going to wow us with a camera that really does well and takes everyday shots like the people are taking on these phones with ease.
Hey, Rich, one more quick question. Are we reaching a point of saturation where people are saying, hey, I've got everything, there's nothing more they can give me?
Yeah, absolutely. Dave, I think that's what really Apple needs to do is convince folks that they have to upgrade, because now that people are paying full price for their phones, they're taking a little bit longer. They're taking their time to upgrade. It's not every other year like it used to be, or every year for the real diehard fans. Now they're saying, this thing does pretty much everything I need it to do, and they're at an especially interesting time this year because once they ditch that headphone jack, you have a lot of people going, oh, I don't really know if I want to do away with that just yet. I'm going to hang on to this and kind of see how things go. So again, that compelling camera experience is going to be what propels a lot of folks to buy this phone, and Apple needs that right now.